You weren't supposed to hear this. But now that you're here, let me tell you about the night the forest glowed. In a remote national park, campers began reporting strange glowing lights emanating from the depths of the forest. These occurrences, spanning several months, perplexed visitors and locals alike. What makes this unusual is the absence of any natural or artificial sources for this luminescence. The glow was said to be ethereal, casting an eerie illumination that seemed almost alive, dancing between the trees like a spectral ballet. Reports flooded in from campers who described the glow as hauntingly beautiful, yet disconcerting. Ranger Tom, a seasoned veteran of the park, took note of these accounts. His experience told him that this was no ordinary phenomenon. Alongside Ranger Lisa, they embarked on nightly patrols to uncover the source of the mysterious luminescence. Despite their efforts, the forest remained an enigma, offering no clues to the experienced eyes of the rangers. The glow always seemed to evade direct observation, appearing only at the edges of their vision, elusive and taunting. The forest, with its towering trees and dense underbrush, became an eerie backdrop to these investigations. What remains unexplained is the disappearance of the glow upon closer inspection. It was as if the lights were aware of being observed, retreating deeper into the shadows. This elusive behavior added layers of intrigue to an already puzzling mystery. The rangers documented their findings meticulously, hoping to present a comprehensive report. The forest was silent, save for the occasional rustle of leaves, as if whispering secrets to those willing to listen. As the reports accumulated, the park's administration took notice. Yet, instead of encouraging further investigation, they confiscated the rangers' findings. This sudden intervention raised suspicions among the rangers. Ranger Tom and Ranger Lisa were placed on mandatory leave, a decision that seemed more punitive than procedural. The official rationale was that the rangers needed rest, but the timing cast doubt on this explanation. Their offices were left untouched, their desks collecting dust as if time had stopped, leaving questions hanging in the air like an unfinished sentence. Rumors began to circulate among park employees and nearby residents. The unexplained light phenomena, coupled with the sudden silencing of the rangers, fueled suspicions of a cover-up. Some speculated that the lights were a natural phenomenon yet to be understood, while others whispered of secret experiments conducted in the forest's depths. The truth remained elusive, hidden behind layers of bureaucracy and secrecy. The official narrative insisted there was nothing amiss, but whispers of dissent persisted like echoes in a cavern. Despite their enforced silence, Ranger Tom and Ranger Lisa shared their experiences with a select few. Their accounts painted a picture of an enigmatic glow that defied explanation. The lights seemed to pulse with an energy that felt both ancient and otherworldly. What remains unexplained is the sensation of being watched that accompanied the sightings. The rangers described a palpable presence, as if the forest itself was alive and observing them, an unsettling feeling that lingered long after the glow vanished. It was as if the forest had eyes, watching and waiting. The local community, intrigued by the rangers' stories, began to undertake their own investigations. Amateur sleuths and curious residents ventured into the park, armed with cameras and recording equipment. The glow, however, remained elusive, only appearing when least expected. This unpredictability added to the growing mystique surrounding the phenomenon. What remains unexplained is the lack of concrete evidence despite numerous attempts to capture the lights on film. The forest seemed to guard its secrets jealously, allowing only fleeting glimpses. Even the most patient observers left with more questions than answers. As the mystery deepened, the park remained a place of intrigue and speculation. The unexplained phenomena drew attention from both skeptics and believers. For some, the glow was a sign of extraterrestrial activity or hidden technologies. For others, it was a natural wonder waiting to be understood. What remains unexplained is the park administration's continued silence and refusal to acknowledge the rangers' findings. The absence of an official stance only fueled further conjecture and curiosity. The forest seemed to breathe with secrets, each tree a silent sentinel. Ranger Tom and Ranger Lisa, though officially silenced, continued to ponder their experiences. They questioned the nature of the glow and its potential implications. The forest, with its silent trees and hidden pathways, remained a place of unanswered questions. What remains unexplained is the rangers' sense of connection to the phenomenon, a feeling that their observations were part of something larger. The glow, ephemeral yet persistent, left an indelible mark on those who witnessed it, leaving them forever changed. They could not shake the sense that they were part of a story still unfolding. Despite the lack of official documentation, the stories persisted. The glow became part of local folklore, a tale shared around campfires and in hushed conversations. The park, with its enigmatic allure, drew visitors eager to experience the phenomenon for themselves. What remains unexplained is the glow's origin and purpose, questions that linger in the minds of those who dared to seek the truth. The forest, with its secrets well guarded, continues to stand as a testament to the unexplained. Every visit became a pilgrimage into the unknown, each step echoing with unanswered questions. The forest remains unchanged, a silent witness to the mysteries it holds. Ranger Tom and Ranger Lisa, though distanced from their roles, retain a connection to the park and its secrets. The glow, elusive and enigmatic, continues to captivate those who hear of it. What remains unexplained is the park administration's decision to suppress the reports, a choice that only deepens the mystery. The file stays open. Whether anyone's still reading it, that's another matter. The forest whispers its secrets to the wind, waiting for someone to listen. In the aftermath of these events, a new ranger team was discreetly assigned to monitor the area. Unlike their predecessors, they were instructed to keep their findings strictly confidential. This new development only added to the aura of secrecy surrounding the park. Visitors continued to report the glow, but the new rangers remained tight-lipped. What remains unexplained is the true nature of their mission and the extent of what they have observed. The forest, shrouded in mystery, continues to be a place where the veil between known and unknown is tantalizingly thin.